He's still going.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. Uh, 17th of February, I got my little buddy next to me. He wanted to come on the live.
Talking
Uh,
about Jacob, not me, right? You talking about
yeah,
Jacob?
both of you. You both wanted to come on, and neither one of you listened to me, so that's even they have a lot in common. Great weekend, and we had webinar OTech, OTech Pros, and then Heroes. They're both on our channels
You
if you
okay?
want to check them out. Yeah,
You got a froggy in there.
yeah. Um, Everybody's sticking together. It's very inspiring for me hearing everybody lift each other up. I did I'm doing a clip now. Let me get a drink.
Yeah, take a big drink. Sounds like you got a big old frog in your throat.
You don't realize you have that until you go to talk. Anyway, Chris, go ahead.
I know you're gonna go stand on your head for a minute. Good morning, everyone. I love you. I love you, Marty DeGarmo and Dawn and kids and all the founders and all the TikTokers that are watching us. Let me do some notes here. What does Marty call the niceties? Happy birthday to Kudan Krishan, Nareen Sargizan, Taz Tuhin, Pampano. Well, that's a tough one. Kata Masajin and Dante Smith. Happy birthday to you. I'm sorry if I messed up your name. I'll get better as the years go on. I plan on being around here for a long time. So, uh, condolences uh, today from the deaf community. John Whited from Indiana, his brother Charles, I think he's from India. I'm not, Indian. His brother Charles passed away yesterday, so our condolences to your family, John. It's not always it's sad. It's just sad. So we give all our condolences to you. Sometimes I just don't know what to say when people pass on, but you're gonna see them again. Trust me. I do want a correction. Yesterday, I made a boo boo. I said some. Or we were talking about Samoa yesterday, and we are Somalia yesterday. Man, I'm getting this all goofy today. And I said Anna Samoa was from there. She's actually from Samoa. So I don't know if we've done that yet. We'll check it. So I apologize, Anna. She is from Samoa. Prayers today. Once again, our condolences to John Whited for his brother passing. David Penny's daughter, she's doing really good. Maui. These are for healing. Jennifer Dickinson, Megan Mitchell, Cindy Hopkins, Tanya Hennard, Grace Tamajon, Gina Leva's cousin Amy, also Jean. Jean's come down with the virus now, so it is spreading fast. Minnow's sister Marzi and her husband Jean for some healing. Norell's sister Jeanette healing. William Delorme, he was on trivia last night. He was looking good. Good to see you back, William. Stacy Mackises and Richard from her back pain. Neil Cope's wife Pam, AI Francine, Angie Lynn's son Tyler, Lino saw his family, Dixie Crabtree's brother Darren, Fatmata, today's Monday. She should be getting some results back. Hopefully they're good. Harold Fox, Mark Olson, Ruthie Pace. We love you. I always got to say that. She's on trivia every night also. Dave Roseski, I'm going to keep you on for the rest of the week. He said, you can take me down, but sometimes I just like praying for you. Pat Parent with the breathing issues, Red and Jane's mothers, Chloe and Julie, Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafar and his family and his teams, Marty DeGarmo and his family, and me. My son's doing much better. He just called me a minute ago. I told him, let me call you back. So that's good news. Thank you for those prayers. People that are fighting or dealing with cancer right now, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Eileen Geek, Kathy. Oh, I got her name. Kathy Krusky's mom is Miss Jean. And Chang Yang, we're praying for you. Janet and Gerald Mother, Mary and Oliver Aguilar, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin. We're praying for all of you for your healing. I wrote something down today that I want to real quickly because I know Marty wants to get to his video. I was just thinking I was actually doing with my prayers, and things pop in my head sometimes when I'm doing my prayers. And I heard someone say that, and I'm going to relate this to myself, Marty, Ash, Red, all the people that are doing webinars and speaking about this wonderful company. Um, we are people builders. Okay, wherever I or they plant themselves, we're going to bloom. That's the whole goal. I've lived my whole life like that. Wherever I planted myself, I wanted to bloom and be the best I could. We are growing a garden of people that will bloom in success, wealth, health, and compassion for all people. You all belong to this garden, and together we will change things for this green earth. As we bloom, each one of our branches will touch individuals and bless them. We are the change the world has been waiting for. And then a long time ago, I used to talk about the tree roots and how strong they are. The deeper they go, the stronger they get. They found more nutrients. And sometimes they might hit a cement wall or a pipe. And no one's telling those roots you can't go through here. But for some reason, in God's good grace, they found a way to get around it, under, or even through it. That's Ashmafara. Even though he might have hit a cement wall or a big, thick pipe, he found a way to get through it. Everyone out there that is doing this right now, you are going to plant your seed and you're going to bloom and you are going to touch the world through this amazing company. Anything that you got going on right now, whether if it's health issues, monetary issues, all the issues that we deal with on a daily basis, those are all going to change. I believe that with my whole heart. I believe that Ashmafara has set us up to win. He's taking the literal punches for us, and I'm so forever blessed like that. And all I can do is show my appreciation, is get out and share this more. Finding those individuals who haven't planted themselves yet. That's what we do. Again, we are people builders. We're looking for people to help them plant their seed, to grow, to bloom, to blossom. That's what this company is all about. It's not about one person, two people. It's about millions and millions of people. It's about the world, because this world definitely needs a change. The change is coming. And when it does, I think you all should be very grateful. I don't want to have any regrets in my life. What's that saying? Yeah, I have a few, but I want to change that. What's a regret to me? Something I've always wanted to do, but I never did it, whether I didn't have the money for it or I just didn't have the courage for it. All right. This company is giving me both. It's going to be able to give me the money and the courage to go out and do things so I never have regrets. All right. All of us are just human beings. We go through all the same stuff every single day, whether it's bills, stress, drama. I can't stand. Save the drama for your mama, as we used to say. But this company is going to erase the bad and just build the good forever. Not today, not tomorrow, forever. Unlimited. Imagine waking up every morning and not have to worry about nothing. I believe this company is going to put us all there. Not overnight, not in a day, but as we go down the road, as this bridge keeps getting bigger and these branches keep touching out more, we're all going to succeed. Period. Period and period. I love every one of you, Marty DeGarmo. That's all I got. Back to you, brother. Oh, wait a minute. And Ashmafara just a minute ago text. He said, "Hello, everybody." I tried to get him to say, "Hey, hey, hey, hey," but he said, "Give everyone a big hello from me." Back to you, Marty.
Beautiful, beautiful. Looks like I can talk a little better now. Today we're going to Montenegro. That was brought up by a wonderful lady, one of the strongest people in our company for sure. Tanya has learned and stayed tied in. She probably knows the company as well as anyone, better than most, no doubt. She answers a lot of questions because she stayed plugged in. She got a hold of me the other day and asked if I could do it. Montenegro, so I did, and we're going to watch that right now. Hello, hello, hello. Today we are going to Montenegro. That's about as close as I can get it. As you can see, I had it broken down so I could understand it. Anyway, this was recommended by a very special person, Tanya on Passive. I want to thank her for all the work she's done on Passive Nation. She's amazing. Never asked for anything, always helping people. She's probably one, there's nobody more knowledgeable about the company than her, really. She's unbelievable. So we're going to go to Montenegro and do the uh, income versus commissions. Now, little back thing. Try to do this quick. My name is Marty DeGarmo. I've been online for 20 years full time. I've done every shiny object you could imagine. I have built very, very large teams with a couple business partners. And all said and done, there was a big, big issue. One is you can't bring anybody with you. 98% of the people don't have a chance. Products are way out of price. Products are things that people don't even know what they are, so you have to talk them into it. And companies fold after 90 days. And they repackage a new product and a new company, and everybody goes again. So 6 years ago this month, this company found me, I want to say, and it had everything I was looking for. The CEO from the very inception was, let's build a company where everybody can win, not charity, but everybody can win. Let's make the tools to make it possible. Let's make products from scratch, AI, that are in high demand, multi-billion-dollar products, and let's share the revenue in commissions to anyone, anywhere, as sales are made in their business. That, to me, was the best thing that ever happened because I felt horrible making large teams and then just knowing that most people are going to fail. I hated it. Now everybody has a fair shake. I love it. This company's getting ready to launch in the world very soon. A lot of early bird people have got on and got in. Close to 1 million people, I would think. Everyone, many people from around the world. Like I said, I'm doing Montenegro now because of some lady that is very special. She requested it. At the end of this presentation, there's a 3-minute clip explaining our business in my point of view. And if you check it out and you say, you know what, I got to know, there'll be a place to send an email and say, I want on the list, and you'll be notified as soon as it launches to the world. I just want to tell you, I've done it all. I've seen it all. Could market, did market, targeted traffic we had. We knew what we were doing, but all said and done, we couldn't bring anybody with us. Nobody can duplicate. It sounds good, but it just doesn't happen that way. So finally, a business where everyone can win. And actually, the theme is an AI company with heart. Fill your pocket, pay off some debt, get the car if you need it, maybe even change your address. And then, when we've taken care of ourselves, let's in turn turn around and uplift humanity. Anyway, so let me get started. Now, I'm going to use hypothetical numbers because the company hasn't launched yet. So I'm going to say a product, a price, and a commission. Now, some of these aren't too far-fetched because in a very short, limited time, they did pay commissions, and it was 25%. So I'm going to use that number. Could it be more? Yes. Will it be at least that? I believe so. And I'm going to use a hypothetical $100 product cost just to make it easy. I want to show people how very quickly or very easy you can change your financial situation. Okay, I'm not going to talk about how to get a private jet. I'm not going to tell, none of that nonsense. Let's be realistic, brick and mortar, step by step. And I love it because I know everybody can win. That's the main thing. Okay, so anyway, let's go to Montenegro. Here we go. Their monthly income, they're paid in euros. Their monthly income is 1,012 euros. I broke it down to US dollars. That comes out to $1,047. Yearly, they make 12,144 euros. US dollar, 12,564. If you made a $25 commission off a $100 product, it would take 42, as you can see here, to match your income you're already making from whatever you're doing. That's pretty powerful. 42 sales. And remember, we're offering things in high demand, like video conferencing, multi-billion dollars. What happens if you have the best? It has more functions. It's high quality, high AI, and 10, 20, 30, 40% cheaper. And they pay you a commission. Lights out. And remember, this company will have a virtual toolbox of things you can use to build your business because they want everyone to succeed. So let's do a couple checks. Let's say 42 commissions at $25 equals 1,050, 1,047. Okay? Round it a little high. Same thing will be for a year. 503 sales a year times 25. 12,575. Boom, rounded a little high. So there it is. Now, let's do it realistic. Let's look at 10%, 4.2 sales. I don't want to do that. Let's say 5 sales. 5 sales times 25 equals $125. An extra $125 to somebody that's making 1,012 is big. It's big. It's some groceries and stuff like that. So, and then now let's go double that. 10 sales, 250 bucks. 250 bucks. Okay, I'm paying my electric and maybe a bag of groceries. No joke. Okay, that's 10 sales. Now let's double that. 20 sales, $500 a month, half of your income. You just got a 50% raise. It's not going to happen overnight. But the point is, it can happen. The last 30, 40 years, well, online especially, name someone that you know that 99, 98, 99% of people made money. It just doesn't happen. So anyway, that's the cool thing. So Montenegro, there's hope in the future. This is for Tanya. Tanya, I hope this is good. And now what I want to do is I want to break down other sayings because I want people to hear the good too, right? What do they do? What's some of the interesting facts? Because too often we go on TV and there's a big slant or a twist saying whatever they want to say to put a twist on it. Population as of 2023, 633,158 people. Top product produced. Key industries include steelmaking, aluminum products, agriculture processing, consumer goods, and tourism. Top export. Montenegro, main export items are aluminum and aluminum goods, mineral oils, fuels, wood, wooden goods, charcoal, iron, and steel. Tourism. Tourism accounts for 25% of Montenegro's GDP, gross national product, with the country's welcoming at least 3 times its population in tourists every year. Wow. Natural beauty. Montenegro is renowned for its stunning Adriatic coastlines, historic towns like Kotar, and natural attractions such as the Bay of Qatar, various natural parks. Cultural heritage. The country has a rich history influenced by various civilizations, evident in its diverse agriculture and cultural monuments. The rest of this is for YouTube. I want to thank everybody for checking this out. Like I said, right after this, a 3-minute video is going to play. Check it out. And if it's for you and it rings a little bell in your head, do it for your family. At least check it out. If you don't like it, don't do it. Don't. I'm not going to try to talk you into. I'm done with those days. I'm 65 years old. I show. If it doesn't sound good to you, don't do it. But man, it changed my life. Anyway, see you later. And yeah, it didn't populate on my channel.
Yeah, I had a bunch of people saying, "Chris, where's Marty at?"
Yeah, I don't know why. It does that sometimes. I'll set it up, and then when I go to look later, usually I catch it, but I'm not going to catch everything, that's for sure.
No.
But anyway, it wasn't running, so I started it late. No big deal. It's running now. Yeah, that was for Tanya. That's a pretty powerful story, huh? What? What? You got to look at me when you're talking. What?
Should my dad know anything?
I don't know. Wait a little bit and we'll find out.
Hey, the wood, Papa.
I got to finish my live.
The wood.
Tell them to say hi to everybody.
Say hi, everybody.
Hey, Papa, the wood.
Hey,
The
Papa.
wood. Hey, Papa, the wood down.
Later. Say hi to everybody.
No, the wood down.
Okay, wait till after the live. It's like having two Chris Johnsons here.
Thanks, pal.
Well, anyway, thank you, everybody. Now, I did do a little story about how powerful shining the light is and lifting people above yourselves. That's what I love about the company. I see it more and more every day. If we get rid of the humbleness and start looking at other people lifting it up, trust me, what comes back to you is triple, maybe more. It is for me. When I help people, I feel so good, and I know when people do that, it's you can read about it, that it releases endorphins or whatever all over your body. You feel good. Being good feels good. Being nice feels nice. And everybody thinks if they give too much, they wind up with nothing. And that's not the case. You wind up with more. And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about just giving your time and your listen to people and try to uplift them. And that's what I love about this company. Yeah, the money's a big deal. No doubt about it. I mean, I know all about it. I'm struggling. So, but the other part of it, the life part of it, the people part of it is so much bigger. And how can I focus on the people when I need money? Because I know that's coming. When you know part of it is coming, I can't or won't waste any time thinking about it. There was something that was sent to me. Well, it was posted. It wasn't actually sent to me by Delisa Christie. I'm going to put it here so we can read it.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, if every single person who has liked you in your lifetime were to light up on the map, it would create the most glittering, beautiful network you could imagine. Throw in the strangers you've been kind to, the people you've made laugh or inspired. I got to move this up along the way, and the star bright network You can read it for yourself, but anyway, this camera, I have to put it in the center. Network for you, of you, would be impressive sight to behold. You're so much more than you think you are. You have done so much more than you realize. You're trailing a bright pathway that you won't even know about. What a thing indeed. That's why I was talking to people about, let me take this off of here. You don't realize what impact you're going to have on somebody. Did you know by staying plugged in and being ready to be ready when we need to be ready, you might be the door or the baton for hundreds of families. You know that? Think about that. You know somebody somewhere. You might be that vehicle or that vessel that when somebody's crying out for a changed life and you're plugged in and you have what we have, you'll be ready to deliver it to them or offer it to them. That's powerful. That's how I think. And I know more and more people believe the same thing. It's not unique that I believed everybody thought this way when I was a kid. Obviously, as you get older, you find out me, mine. The story I did along with AI was about a little boy, and he was in a village, and everybody had a lantern, and they put the oil, and they kept hoarding the oil because they were worried about their light going out. And one little boy, I named him Ash, saw that an old man's oil lamp was going out. It was about to run out. So he poured some of his into it. And when that happened, the little boy's lantern got brighter, along with the old man. And the little boy's oil went up in volume. And that spread around. But there was still some people that said, I'm not doing that, I'm hoarding it all. And, the story is, bad things happen all of a sudden. The ones that refuse to give and only mine, wound up with nothing. So, yeah, I think we are going to be a small light for a lot of people. I believe that. Now, you don't have to, but why are we here? Why is it just a small few that are here and other people didn't come? Because we're that person. You're that person that when this goes, you're going to be that little light for somebody else, I believe. So I can't wait for that. And you got to be strong and ready. And because I'm sharing it now and we're not even going yet. Watch what happens when we go. Trust me. You can hold on, but you better hold on tight. I want to slam this to the world because it needs it. Go to the news. Listen to what's going on. Nastiness and villainizing and attacking people and they're bad, you're bad, I'm good. What the freak is that? That's not the way it was intended. Sorry. And who gets left behind? Look at some of the countries I shine the light on. Like they're misfit island. Like they were thrown away. They don't matter. I refuse to treat people that way. Anyway, and Chris, if you don't have anything else, I'm going to go.
No, really, you should go and drink some gargle some salt water.
I don't feel bad.
No. It's real quick. It's one of those things. Have you ever had anyone in your life help you out for something? Whether you need to borrow a couple bucks or
all the time.
Maybe you were carrying something or trying to put something in the back of your truck or your car and it was real heavy and someone ran over and helped you. That feeling is an amazing feeling. But to that person that's helping you, they walk away, they're shining bright, like, wow, I'm glad I got to help that person. It's just a good feeling all the way around,
Absolutely.
I was watching on, I can't remember what network it is, people that built America. And, the Rockefellers, the richest people in the world back then that built steel, oil, and watch what they were doing. You should really watch that because it shows the struggle, the competitiveness, how each one wanted to be bigger and better than the other one. Now they all succeeded, but they succeeded more when they all came together. And there's a part in that show where it says, now when they came together, they weren't doing really good things, but it shows that when people come together, a lot more gets done. Not just one person say here, one person say there. It's a known fact. The more people that you have, the strength builds unbelievable strength. And right now, we have unbelievable strength through this company. Literally, people from all over the world. And I really love that because it's just, if you think about it, how hard would it be if we just got in here every day? All right, we want you to do this or that. It's not an easy task. Ash Bafara found people that can go out and do this for him, literally, with his wisdom, his knowledge, his vision. And that's exactly what we're doing. Now, do we got some bad things? Yeah, and an update. I want to correct something. Dr. Bill, someone hacked Dr. Bill again. He's the most hacked guy I've ever seen and put out a real bad poster. That's not Dr. Bill. He actually said it on his Facebook. Don't believe it. You want to know something, go to Dr. Bill's real Facebook, whichever one that is. But if you see something negative from one of the leaders, it means we probably got hacked. So just ignore that kind of stuff. All right, DeGarmo, now my voice is going.
All right, then we're going to wrap this up. Thank you, everybody. Like I said, I've been trying to do this one for a while. We're going to Andorra, Andorra, tomorrow. And I hope, Tanya, that was good for you. It will be posted someday this week on its own. I'm not sure what happened with Restream. It happens sometimes when I put them all in there. The toggle comes back over. I don't know why. Just no time to check everything. But anyway, thank you, everybody. And what is it, Monday? Yeah, see you tomorrow.
See the king. I seen you on here.
Hello, everybody.
Missing you at trivia. Come on back.
We need you to